Do you ever feel like you're pushing a boulder uphill in the mud? You try so hard. You put in the hours, you make the sacrifices while everyone else is out having fun. But when you finally look up to check your progress, you're in the exact same spot, maybe even further back than when you started. You look around and wonder, why does it look so easy for them? Do they know something I don't? Are they just luckier, talented? It's agonizing, and it's usually the moment you decide to quit. But what if I told you the world's highest achievers didn't get there because they never failed? They got there because they possess a secret strategy for handling failure. This strategy is real, and millionaires, icons, and high achievers have been using it for years to stay ahead of the curve. And I'm going to tell you what it is by sharing with you a very inspirational story. This is Joe. Joe is a brilliant, visionary architect. He's also completely broke. His small firm is 2 weeks away from eviction. His debt is mounting faster than his client list. He's talented, but the market is brutal. He feels like a fraud. Then the lifeline appears. The Horizon City competition, a massive contract to design a sustainable skyscraper that will define the city skyline. The prize money would solve everything instantly, but there's a catch. The deadline is insane. 30 days, and the competitors are ruthless billion-dollar global firms with armies of designers. This isn't just a job application for Joe. It's his last stand. If he loses this, it's over. Joe goes dark. He shuts out the world. He sleeps under his drafting table. He forgets to eat. He pours 15 years of frustration, skill, and vision into one design. He takes massive risks. He designs a living building that breathes, a structure no one has ever attempted before. It's magnificent. It's the best work of his life. Presentation day arrives. Joe gives the pitch of his life. His voice shakes with passion. The judges whisper. They nod. He feels a glimmer of hope. And then they deliver the verdict. It's beautiful, Joe. But it's too risky, too ambitious for right now. We're going with the safe option from Megacorp. He lost. 30 days of hell for nothing. He's still broke. His firm is still dying. He gave 100% and got zero back. He decides right there against that cold brick wall. I'm done. Joe felt like the world's biggest failure, but he was actually standing in the exact spot where history is made. Think of Thomas Edison. In 1914, a massive chemical fire destroyed his legendary laboratory. Decades of prototypes, millions of dollars in research, gone in hours. Edison didn't cry. He reportedly told his son to go get his mother because she'll never see a fire like this again. Edison realized something profound. The objects burned, but the lessons learned from the thousands of failures that created those objects were safe in his mind. 3 weeks later, rising from those ashes, his team invented the phonograph. This brings us to the secret strategy. We call it the 1% rule. Most people think success is hitting the 100% mark, getting the big contract, winning the gold medal, the visible win. But high achievers know the truth. 99% of the work you do is the invisible foundation buried underground. It will often feel like failure. It will feel like wasted time. The win that the public sees is just the final 1% sitting on top of that massive, buried structure. When Joe lost the competition, he thought his 30 days were wasted, but he was actually building his invisible 99%. The phone call was from the head judge. They didn't want his whole tower. It was too expensive, but they were obsessed with one specific thing. The revolutionary, eco-friendly structural base he invented during those manic 30 days to support the tower's weight. They didn't want to hire him as the architect. They wanted to license that one specific breakthrough for millions. The failure of the main project was necessary to force the invention of the piece that actually mattered. He needed the pressure of the 99% failure to squeeze out the 1% victory. If you want to stop quitting before your breakthrough, you need to apply the 1% rule today. Here are 3 ways to do it. Number 1, stop judging your day by the outcome. Judge it by the effort. Did you lay a brick today? Even an ugly one? Good. That's a win. The wall gets built one ugly brick at a time. Number 2, reframe failure as data acquisition. When something bombs, you haven't lost time. You've gained crucial information on what not to do next time. That data is expensive. Don't waste it by feeling sorry for yourself. Number 3, fall in love with the invisible work. The study hour where you feel stupid, the gym session where you feel weak. That is the 99% foundation being poured. The skyscraper cannot stand without it. The difference between the person who quits and the person who wins isn't the absence of failure. It's the knowledge that the failure is just part of the foundation. Now, I want to hear from you. Be brave. What is a goal you gave up on because the results weren't showing up fast enough? Share your story in the comments below. Let's normalize the invisible struggle. And if you are ready to stop looking for the instant win and start building your massive invisible foundation today, comment day 1 down below. Let's get to work.